Oh shit. What's up, guys? It's your boy, What Is Guy here. Back at it with a part 2 to what if Deku was Taskmaster. So, last time left off is Deku being hired to kill All Might. Well, being hired from Off One to help him with the USJ attack. So, as of, Deku obviously accepts. He doesn't care. He's getting paid, so he'll kill All Might. Legit, he'll kill All Might if he has to. But he's actually getting hired to help kill All Might, so he's not gonna kill All Might. He's just there to help. So as we cut to, at the meeting, as you have Shigaraki talking to all the villains, as you just have Deku walked in, okay, this is pretty weird, but money's money. I get paid for this, and it's a pretty handsome load, too. Alright, I'm here. As everyone looks back to seeing Phantom, as they all Izuku, as they're all like, it's Phantom. As Deku's like, yes, it's me. So, Shigaraki, was it? Why, what we're doing? Why is this a meeting? Are we gonna kill All Might, or we're just gonna stand here? And where's my money at? And Shigaraki's like, calm down. Here, it's your half your money as usual. And we'll pay you the rest when the job is done. Cool. So, Shigaraki didn't know was that he actually paid him the whole thing. Deku always makes sure to check if it's actually half. He checked to see it wasn't half. He says, so they already paid me. So technically I could just leave. But I kind of want to see how strong All Might really is. Well, I guess I'll just keep this quiet. As, he brings the bookcase with him. The bookcase with him. As, everything happens in canon, all the way up to the USJ, where the portal opens. All of us come out at the same time, except for, you have the Nomu there, and you have Deku there. Deku's on top of the Nomu because he's a boss, because he's a lazy person. He doesn't want to walk sometimes, so he hop on the Nomu's, shoulder, and he just sit there. And then Aizawa's like, Phantom. I'm just gonna call him Taskmaster because he completes tasks. Well, he's a master at tasks, so let's call him Taskmaster. So, he's, Deku's like, it's Taskmaster now. None of that Phantom bullshit. Now, yes, Shigaraki, if you excuse me, I have business to attend with Aizawa. I had business to attend to Eraserhead. And Chico's like, go ahead. As long as you remember the plan. Yes, I remember the plan. As he hops down Nomu, as he's walking towards Aizawa, as Aizawa's like, everyone get back! As Kirigiri reports everyone, that same, as in canon. I would say, since UA's a cottage, they're more stronger so they can handle themselves much better, But they can't defeat Deku. And no, they just can't. Deku is literally a goat. The only person who can beat him is pretty much Black Widow, fucking, Hawkeye and their kids, and maybe a little bit of Aizawa, but pretty much these students, they get their ass kicked. And you know what? Let's say Kirigiri didn't pour them. Let's say, Deku asked Kirigiri to not pour the students. He want them to fight him. I want to see how strong they are before I kill them. As Kirigiri's like, Shigaraki. Shigar's like, do it. As Kirigiri's like, fine. As the villains stay on charging because Deku told him not to do it. Because Deku want to flex a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, he wants to flex. So he gets there, you know. He's walking towards the group. As he noticed that Lewis and Kayla are there, he's like, wait a minute. They're all in their hero costume, by the way. As he's like, wait a minute. As he's like, is that? Nah, it can't be. I just fought him 2 weeks, just 3 days ago. As they're like, wait, brother, is that? Yeah, that's him. I wonder what he's doing here. As I was like, everyone stay back. And it's like, I'll handle this. So, Bakyo arrogant says, hell no, he's just one person, what can he do? As he starts rocking it towards Deku, Izuku's like, he'll be the first to die, but he might be powerful. Shooting explosions out. As Bakyo's going to hit him, Deku just dodged. And he's like, wow, you're pretty slow there, kid. As he punches him in the face, sending him back as, he's like, next. As Todoroki's like, he tried to freeze Deku as Deku just like, weak sauce. So he just phased right through the ice. And he's like, come on now, it's weak. As, as Aizawa goes in, throwing the scarf, as Deku dodges, creating a small gun and starts shooting back at him. As, everybody took cover because it's a fucking gun. The only person who didn't take cover was, Kirishima, because he had a hardening quirk. So, as, that happens. As, you have Kayla shooting back at Deku, as Deku's like running towards the other, taking cover, and they start shooting back. Bah, 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 bah. As then he gets up, uses a shield that he created, as he's just blocking every gunshot. As then you have Deku running, as then he created 2 blades, as he's like, let's go. As all the students and Aizawa are fighting Deku. Deku clapping their ass, and they're dull too, so they won't cut, but they will hurt. But he's kicking their asses, low key. All the villains are in shock, he's strong. And Shiko's like, he would be a good asset to us. But unfortunately, he's a mercenary, so can't hire him for long. It'll cost more and more money. As, let's continue with the fight. As Deku's dodging, weave. His weave getting strong. As, you do have Natasha, you do have Kayla and Lewis, going at it. As, they're pretty much holding their own against Deku. As then you have Aizawa, Deku just blocking, doing all that shit, right? And then All Might busts through the door with, Black Widow and Hawkeye. Deku's still fighting. He's like, oh shit. As he jumps back towards the Nomu, as Chico's like, what's wrong? As he's like, All Might is here, and Black Widow and Hawkeye. Those 2 are pests. True pests. You have no idea. As of, I need names for hero names, for Lewis and Kayla. But at the same time, you know what? They don't even hide their face. So they just go by their name. Because they don't hide their face, I just noticed that. So as, as of, Shira's like, Nomu, kill All Might. So the Nomu go after All Might. They have their battle, as in canon. Nothing dare change. So I think Shigaraki, you need to back up. I'll handle these 4. Or these 2. They're pretty strong. Back up. And she was like, whatever. So he backed up. As All Might, he's watching All Might, the normal fight. Anyways, he's really intrigued about that. He wants to see he's going to come on top. So, Deku, Deku is fighting, Natasha and Clint. So they're at it. They're, getting some shots. Clint's, throwing them arrows. Natasha with the sparks, the lightning fists, the lightning gadgets and shit. So as Deku's dodging, trying to dodge at least, but he's dodging. He created a bow because he saw, how Clint shoot his arrows. So he created a bow, and he created some he created some arrows, and he just started shooting at Clint, right? Because he's seen Clint and Natasha move, so he knows how they're gonna fight. So as of, he's actually on top because he saw them fight before, and he knows their moves. Every move he sees. So, he's blocking every hit like ease. You're like, wait, what the? He knows our moves. As they're like, it's time to switch up. So they switch up the vibe. They change this move styles. Now, Deku's like, what the fuck? So he's like, no problem. As he does like a little, a cartwheel, a side cartwheel over them, and then he created, another bow, and he created like two poison arrows, and he pulled back. As he let go after aiming for both of them. So, Natasha easily dodged, and Clint just parries it. As Six twirls in air and lands. As he's like, fuck. As he looks over to see a normal losing, he's like, damn it. Well, I got paid either way, so I think I'm just gonna go. As he's like, well, Black Widow and Hawkeye, it was nice fighting you again, but I have to go. As she was like, what? What are you doing? As he's like, you pay me in full, and I'm here to help you. But I realized that there's no point in me helping you. I got paid. I'm leaving. But you can call me again whenever you need me for real missions. This is a trash one. Anyways, Taskmaster out. Creates a smoke bomb, and grabbing hook, and he just leaps out the building. As everybody's like, what the fuck? As all the students are on the ground, bruised and shit, because he fucked them up. Aizawa bruised. Aizawa turned off his quirk, but he turned off, his creation quirk, so Deku couldn't create nothing. But, he had his regeneration quirk and his, permanation. His phantom quirk, which is where he could permeate through objects. He could kind of, permeate through living things, kind of, but it's not that much. Okay? So the battle with All Might, Nomu and quicker because Natasha and Clint was there, so they killed Nomu faster. Then All Might had a little bit more time than Ken. And they also took down the rest of the villains with ease. So, let's continue with their competition as they're like, Kiryu and Shigaraki get teleported already. They've been the dip. So as All Might's asking them questions about who that, man was, as they're like, his name is Taskmaster. Well, his new name is Taskmaster, which actually suits him perfectly fine. He's actually a dangerous foe. He's pretty strong. He can copy your moveset, so you might want to switch up every once in a while. Almost like, wait, what? Yeah, I think he also has a regeneration quirk. But I know he has a permeation quirk, but it's a different quirk. Who knows? He may have a fourth quirk. But I know he has 3. And those 3 combined with his mindset, he's kind of unstoppable. As they're like talking as, every student is taking recovery grass, you have Bakio saying, that damn bastard, I'll blow his face up when I see him. As Kay's like, Bakio, sit down. You won't even be able to lay a hand on him. As Bakio's like, what you said, shocky bitch? As she's like, what? Do you want to go, Bakio? I will kick your ass. As Bakio shut up, because he got his ass kicked before. and he's not trying to have his ass kicked again. So, you have, Kayla and Louis talk to each other saying, he seems our age, though. Yeah, he does. Kind of strange. I wonder, what? Who is he? And then you have Deku, counting his cash like a boss, counting his cash, and he's counting like 100, 400, 600, 900, 1,000. Ooh, I got a million 50 actually. Well, okay, let me put that in the bank account. As he puts in the bank account. So, we continue on with the story. Well, after that, Deku is walking down the street, looking like this, the usual tat. And, you know what? He looks exactly like this. I have no problem with it. He looks exactly like that, because it's badass. Except for his hair is different. His hair is like in a ponytail, and he has like, cross earrings and shit. Now, he's walking down. He does not give a fuck. He's flexing, bro. Because, like, he wearing, like, a white, muscular shirt with, black pants and, white, Nike slides on, As he's walking down, he's looking for some parts because he's trying to build something that can probably help him out with, information, gathering. As, he's walking down the street, he sees Kayla, and this is what they look like. Kayla looks like this, and Louis looks like this. So, this is what Louis looks like, as you have Deku walking down the street, as, keep on fucking saying that. He sees Kayla, he's thinking in his head like, whoa, she's pretty cute. As, he has a little code that he shall never fall in love or ever date a girl, because here's the thing. His code is that if he dates a girl, he's going to have to keep a secret with her, and he has no time with keeping secrets. And he doesn't want to tell her that he's taskmaster so that way she can turn him into the heroes. So that's his code. But he really wants to date a girl, but like, his work is pretty dangerous, and he's always working. Almost every night he works. It's something like stealing, some petty shit too, like some real deal shit. And sometimes he go on his own without payment. And tonight is one of those nights. So he's like, damn, she's cute, but tonight I'm busy. Can't do nothing. Can't go out with her soon. Damn. As he's, walking by, as she walks by him, she's like, damn, he's cute. Are those tattoos? Yeah, damn, he muscular. God, look at that chiseled feature. As, she just blushed because Deku looks at her like, And she's turned away, like, as she speed walks away. And Deku's like, that's kind of weird. Anyway, so as he checks his phone, because while he's out, it's because he's trying to find out where the address is that he's hitting at. And this is a company that makes some good-ass technology, and he needs that technology for a special type of drone that he's going to create. Now, as he's walking by, he's like, there it is. So he's walking around, checking out the outside, seeing if it's ain't cameras or nothing. Right? Because he just need to walk around the whole thing once, and he'll get a perfect memory. So he's go inside, he's looking around once, checking to see what's going on. And she's like, excuse me, do you have a bathroom? And the lady's like, yes, it's right over there, down the hall on the right. And she's like, thank you. And she's like, oh, no problem, sir. As he goes to the bathroom. So what she doesn't know, he's actually checking out more of the building. So when he goes into the bathroom, he looks around, sees this event, and bingo, there was. So he's like, got it. That's where I'll go there. So he climbs up like a boss, and he opens the vents. It's pretty big for him. Just like enough wiggle room for him to get in and out. So he opens it. he closes it back up slightly. So he's crawling in the vents, seeing where he gotta go. As he's like, alright, this is pretty big. It's heavy too. I can hold my weight for around 2 to 5 hours max. That might all the time I might need, but at the same time I might have to switch different areas. Alright, this will do. So he goes out, flushes the toilet, walks out, after, wiping his hand, and he's like, thank you, ma'am. And she's like, no problem, sir. So he leaves, and he's like, yes, sir, I got it. So he goes to the let's shop. He gets some parts, and, he's building like a little small car, like those little cars that you get in Watch Dogs 2, where it goes around and just, shit like that. So that's a RC car. That's what I mean. Yeah. So he's trying to make one of those. As he's making one, little montage. It's time to skip 5 hours. As he's finished, she's like, okay, this will do for now. I just need the parts to make a certain invention. Alright, time to suit up. So he suits up in his little gear. He sneaks into the building from the roof. Not from the roof, from like the bottom. Because he's scanning the area. He knows that there's not that many guards out, but there's a lot of cameras. So as he's doing what he's doing, he's walking in the building. Stuff like, so he doesn't have to break through nothing because he can phase through or phantom through. So he just goes through it. As he's looking around, there goes 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. all the way up to 20 cameras right now. Alright, they probably got heat censoring shit. So I'll just climb. Yeah, I'll just climb. So he's climbing the little pole as he's now above the camera's eyesight. So he just jumping from pole to pole. You know what I'm saying? As he gets to the bathroom area, and then he vents it. Opens the air vent as he put his RC car in there first, so that way it can go in there. So as he has a little camera, as he's driving towards the area, seeing where he has to go and stuff. So it took about, say, 3 hours as he finally found the room that he needs to be. So he scans the whole entire building. Well, he traces back to where he's supposed to go. The RC car. As he grabs it, puts his little book back, and then jumps in there and just starts going to the directions. As he gets to the area, he finds some good technology, some stuff that he can use. So he jumps down. He's on a little thing where, above the floor, like a little, what the fuck, he's on the ceiling, right? As he's looking, he's seeing there's guards. He's like, guards. He's seeing that there's like 10 guards in one room. So he's like, alright, time to do this nice and quiet. So he jumps down, sneaky about one guard, covering his mouth and drag him into the shadows and then knocks him out. Boom! He doesn't need to kill him because he doesn't need to. Now, Deku kills. Don't get me wrong. He does kill. I'm not going to make him a bitch, make him not kill. He does kill. He just kills when he needs to. Like against, Black Widow and them, he will kill them, honestly. If he can get the chance. So as of that's happening, so he knocks out 5 guards later, and then the rest of them are knocked out. So he's, collecting the data. He's like, alright, hacking to the system. Alright, let's see what type of inventions I can use. He's a prototype for an advanced drone. So he's like, I can use this a lot. So he clicks on it. He sees a model of this right here. As he sees a robotic version of a bird-like creature. So he's like, that could be useful. So he grabs the information out that he needs. As some more guards came up. So they was checking in and they were like confused, so they ran up there. As Deku turns around, he seen that door, he's like, shit. Shit. So he hides. Just to remind you, he saw other, inventions and designs, so he remembers those. He remembers everything. So he's like, alright. Damn it. I want to go out here all bangy like. But that's the only way I'm going to go through. I'm not going to break no windows because that's fucked up. But then again, no, my bike won't reach up here. This height, not yet anyways. Alright. Sorry, fellas. Now, Deku is a different taskmaster. Like, he still be serious, but sometimes he's a jokey type. And some situations, he's like, so, guys, how was your day? And it's like, it's taskmaster, shoot him! And as they start shooting, he's just dodging. He blocking them because he created shield. He's like, fuck. And he's like, damn it, why does this feel so familiar? So he's running out the building. He does a Captain America, basically. And the building's like 10 feet tall. But he's on the 6th floor. So he'll survive. Because he created, like, multiple shields. So he's just, like, falling down. He's like, fuck, why does this feel so familiar? As he calls out his bike, he whistles. As the bike, as Deku flips, lands on the bike. As he just, and it takes off. The guards are just shocked, like, what the fuck just happened? Did a nigga jump out of the 6th floor and land on a bike? Yeah, I think he did. We ain't gonna fuck with him, okay? Yeah, I agree. So, they're like, should we quit? Because he might come back here later. I'm not trying to fuck with that. Yeah, let's quit. So they all quit. After seeing what Deku just did, they say, nah, fuck it. So later on that night, Deku's inventing the prototype Crow drone, and he's upgrading better. So yeah. Now, it took him all night. He ain't taking no jobs tomorrow or for a whole week because he's tired. So, and he's busy doing his own things, like inventing. So Deku finished inventing the Crow. It was an all-nighter. So he upgraded to where you can shoot feathers. The feathers. And they can retract back. As he made it be able to fly faster. See in the dark. All types of shit. The talons are much sharper. Yeah. And so now Shizuku pulls all-nighters for a whole week and he sleeps in the day, obviously. He has been off the market, off the map for like nearly a month or so. Don't get me wrong, it took Deku for like 2 weeks max to finish building the other prototypes, but Deku's like, I'm tired of stealing and killing. Well, for right now at least. I think I'll take a little vacation. Maybe to the woods and clear my mind. Yeah, I'll do that. So, as the sport festival has nothing, I'm not going to get into the sport festival because it's not important. So he's like, wow. So he's just walking around at nighttime like a badass he is. He's walking around because it's peaceful at night until he hears some screaming. So he hit the corner like, hey, what's going on? So he sees Stain. He's like, wait. Hero killer. He's Stain. The guy's just killing heroes, not even for money. What the fuck? So he jumps in. He throws a little knife at, Stain. Stain, dodges it. Barely, though. It skipped his cheek. And she's like, who's there? As Deku, hides his mask. Hides his face. Now, he doesn't even have to. He just walks up to like, hey, what are you doing today, hero? As Deku, Izuku's like, fucking up. So Stain's like, none of your business, kid. Go away. And Zuko's like, see, it is my business. You see, this is my block. And what happens on my block, it affects me. Now, you're doing something that you're not supposed to do. Your hero kills Stain. So you're the hero. You kill heroes, huh? Shouldn't have crossed paths with me, pal. As things like, whatever, kid. Just leave me alone before you die. As he's going to stab the hero. As this was actually Eve's brother, Ingenium. So, Deku saves his life. Well, actually, yeah, he barely got hurt. So as, they're going to duel as Deku creates a blade. As he like, well, so I see you like using blade, Stain. Well, let's see who's the better swordsman. As they run. As that's where we're going to leave off, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And, just hold on there. December's coming real quick. And don't what is are dropping like flies in December and afterwards. So, as of, I'm going to watch Krampus, and watch it so I understand about what he can do and shit. Now, shit, what else I was going to make an announcement of? I really appreciate you guys for giving me the 2,000 sub. I never thought I'd get here this far. But yeah, so, deuces. Bye.